Hi everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. And I am doing a process video today, starting off with this absolutely gorgeous yellow paper by Authentique. And I am using these cut files. They are by Ashley Horton, and you can find those in the Cut Shop. That is a store that she has on Etsy. And I'll leave a link to her little shop, below. So as you can tell by the larger scallop piece that I have down there isn't complete. I totally had a run-in with my scan and cut. It was not wanting to cut it correctly, and I thought, "You know what? I'm just gonna make it work." So I like the way it turned out. I was able to use it off the page just fine. All right, so I started with, splattering some of that, uh I use it all the time. You would think I would remember. It's called Chance of Rain. It's a spritz by Shimmers. And, usually I let it dry, but this time around I didn't. As you can see, I used the paper towel roll. And I just put a little dot of glue. That is not going to be enough to keep this down. So I'll end up gluing more. And that's one of the things I do like about this needle nose applicator is that I'm able to go around like this and glue these smaller pieces down the way I did. Now, I felt that this needed some solid color, and I didn't really want it to be too monochromatic, but I didn't know what other color to use, so I did choose this yellow. That is a piece of paper that I put in my scrapbook stash. It was a gift that I had received from a doctor that I worked with when I was in California, and it was some paper that she bought in Chinatown. And so it had all different colors in it, but this color just matched perfectly for this circle, for this paper, this authentic paper. So, of course, I was going to use it, but it's not cardstock. So there goes the third, and you can see in the upper right-hand side of this video that there is a fourth layer to this, but I choose not to use that. I'm only going to use 3, and I'm only going to use the one photo, and it's a 4x4 of the twins, the 2 little sassy girls. Um, it is, the colors of their dresses has just a hint of yellow in it, but it gives enough color to make it pop. So, if you don't already know, I kinda have a little bit of a crafty crush on, Vicki Boutin, and I'm going through my embellishments that I got from the last kit that I had from her, and this is all I have left, and I would like to use anything Vicki Boutin on this page. So the pink element there, it says today's moments are tomorrow's memories. That is the perfect color that goes with their dresses. And then that little moth there, oh my gosh, that was just perfect. Now on that black and white piece, there is a black heart, and it just kind of, bounces around the page. It doesn't make it. And I will eventually put it up and put something else in its place. So I like whenever I do a layout that I like to have different sizes and different dimensions. So I like to have some things elevated. So I had put some foam tape behind the flowers that are on the left side of that photo. And then I'm also, that little pink element, I'm also going to use foam tape. So I like to use as many different elements as I can. There are a lot of embellishment. These are like die cuts, and I end up getting some stickers and to finish off with some sequins as well. So I wanted that moth to kind of pop up off the page. So I had done some foam pieces behind it, and then gluing the word love flat. So I don't want everything popped up. I don't want everything flat. And I'm trying so hard to make that black heart work, and it's just not going to. So I'm looking for the sticker book by Vicky Booten, and it's not really a book. I guess it's just like a little, um, I don't know. There's like 8 sheets, and I'm looking for some flowers. I kind of want some black and white flowers because I know that I didn't want to add any more colors to this. Just that pop of pink was enough, and then the black and the white and the yellow. Now, the word that I chose to go on top of that is the word inspire. And then below the photo is this little piece, and it says, "This is the good stuff." Now, I do have those itty bitty flowers, and I felt like they needed to have a little something inside them. And so there are some dimensional sequins that came in the Spiegel Mom scraps, and these are clear. And I have mentioned this many, many times before, but I use a distress collage medium to put my sequins down. And normally I don't make you watch me do that, but I am going to today. There's not very many of them. I'm only putting sequins in the middle of the flowers. There will be still shots at the end, and I want to say thanks for following me today. I want you to know that this layout took me 30 minutes, and I'm so proud of myself. Usually by the time I get the sequins on, I think that I'm done with this layout, but I decide that it needed a little something else. So I got some black cardstock to put behind it. I just trimmed a sliver of one side of this layout, and I just backed the whole thing, on this black cardstock. And I'm doing something that I rarely do is I'm going to use some washi tape. um, I do like washi tape as long as like a quarter of an inch wide. I really don't like the half-inch wide. I don't know why, but I do like the more narrow the washi tape, the better I like it. So here it is on this page. Awesome. All right. So here we are at the end. There'll be still shots at the end. And I want to say thanks for watching. Give thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you next time. Alrighty. Bye bye.